This is the best underdog for UFC 311, Makhachev versus Tsarukyan 2. Now, I'm praying that you guys have actually been following our best underdogs. We've been hitting. All of 2024 we've been hitting. And we try to give you guys the best underdog every week. Go ahead and check last video. Look at the stats. We've been hitting. Now, you guys want to know, Remy, can you just get to the picks? Why you talk so much? I'm like, alright, relax, alright? This is the best underdog for UFC 311. Before I get into it, subscribe to Winnable. Link will be in the description. You get our early bets. The safety parlay that's hit 5 out of the last 6 times. It's free money at this point. I appreciate you guys for all the support. And give me your best underdog. Your underdog pick. One underdog that you think will win for UFC 311. Without further ado, the underdog of this card will be Eileen Perez. Now hear me out. Remy, you really gonna pick the OnlyFans girl to get this one done? Yes. What are you talking about? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Eileen Perez, Miss Gyats. Listen, I take it down. You know what I'm saying? I take it down. Let me stop. But here's how I think Eileen Perez will get this one done. First off, Rosa. Phenomenal fighter. Phenomenal. She has cardio to go 3 rounds. All of her fights are mostly by decisions. But she's a good striker. And her losses came by decision. She has good takedown defense as well. She has 70% takedown defense. Problem is, Perez is kind of a chain wrestler. She has a good wrestling base. I feel like not a lot of women have that in just the women's side of the UFC. She has a good wrestling base, and she just got her first finish inside the UFC by submission. Even though Perez is kind of like a character, she'd be twerking after she wins, I wouldn't count her out, man. Rosa has dealt with wrestlers before, and she lost to one. It was an Olympic wrestler. I'm forgetting the lady's name right now. I believe it was something McMahon maybe. But like I'm literally choosing Perez. Rosa though, she's a good striker, and I think she will give Perez problems on the feet. But she doesn't have that knockout power. And I'm not saying it takes knockout power to take out Eileen. But I think Eileen can probably survive some of her punches is what I'm trying to say. She doesn't even have that finishing ability. And I think the only way she really wins this is by stuffing takedowns continuously and getting strikes off. I just feel like that's very draining. If you're defending the takedown, trying to get strikes off. And you know, these judges love the control time. If Perez even gets her to the ground a couple times, maybe 4 times, the judge is going to love that, as opposed to Rosa just kind of piecing her up on the feet and just getting some judges. Oh, does she look good? No, like judges want to see like the control time. They want to see you trying to go for submissions, etc. And I think the longer this goes standing, I will favor Rosa. But if Eileen Perez is like able to get 2 takedowns in one of the rounds, in like 2 rounds or whatever, and is able just to control Rosa, I think it's going to be a long day for Rosa. I could see this even going split decision, but I will have to lean towards Perez. And Perez is on a win streak right now. She's on a 4-5 win streak. She's been looking good. Not like that, but you know what I'm trying to say. She's been looking good. She's been doing her thing. But yeah, I'm very, very interested to see how this one goes. The pick will be Eileen Perez. And I think she's safe to bet on, man. It's hard to go against the wrestlers. And especially since Perez has gotten a finish in her last fight. She's looking good. She's 11-2. I have to go Perez. Probably not by submission. I'd probably say by decision. just those takedown wrestling. Probably give Carol Rosa a problem. I have Eileen Perez by decision. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Subscribe to Winnable. Get all our socials. Link will be in the description. Give me one underdog pick that you think will win in the comments below. Share this with a friend. And I'm out.